Hello, my lovelies. Cassie, wishing you a happy new year with a New Year's video. So as you can tell, it's a little bit different this time. I also, yes, you will most likely hear fireworks throughout this whole thing because I live in a city and yeah. What can you do? Anyway, I hope it doesn't distract you too much. Anyway, as I was saying, things look a little bit different. And I thought it would be a, nice little end of the year reading and looking forward to next year. So, this right here is actually for everyone about pretty much what to expect and all that for next year, and then you have your regular piles to pick from afterwards. So, yeah. And as I always forget to say it between the piles, I will say now. So, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, only if you want to. And I also want to say thank you so much for being with me this year, and I really look forward to a new year with you all, and I hope to, just improve more and more and bring even better content for you, and yeah, just be your, friendly guidance. So yeah, I suppose we should get into it. So as I said, this is a little pile with cards for everyone. So these are not connected to any of these piles in particular. They're connected to all piles. So yeah. Sorry, I'm so awkward. I keep getting distracted by neighbors and whatnot, so please excuse me. And yeah, that as well. Freaking fireworks and stuff. But yeah, I'll do my best. So, the first card leading into the new year is the beautiful cow card. And it says, give with unconditional love and grace. And that is a very, very nice suggestion and something that we should all do. And it's something wonderful to, bring into the new year, because there's so much going on, and I know 2020 has been a bit of a rough year for most of us, and we definitely need more love and joy and just all things good. So if you can help by spreading love and grace, then that's just amazing, and it will help so much. So I really hope that, we can all do this. And yeah, I guess that leads us to the next card, which is the camel, and it says, be forbearing and patient. So basically, as you're being unconditional love and grace, it might take a lot of energy, and people might not understand. Some might be very pessimistic, and here you are being optimistic. And maybe not everyone will like that at first, but just be patient, because it really will help and it will work out, and it's it's what the world needs. We all need love, and good things to happen. So be patient and hang in there, because the world needs you. We all need you, and if we work together, we can make the world a better place. So please hang in there and be patient, because that will lead to this. The cute little elephant, and it says, open yourself to true abundance. And basically, if you lead with love and grace, you can definitely expect abundance, and good things will come to you since you become a positive magnet for all things good. So yeah, and as always, take whatever resonates, and just, if you feel something else from the cards, you take that, and just maybe you have your own little messages that you get from just looking at the cards. So definitely do that. And yeah, those are the 3 cards for next year, some general guidance for everyone. And I will now put them aside because that leads us into the pick-up piles. I will leave those up here for you. Let's see if I can get a bit more in the frame without being in the way. There we go, that should do. And as always, these are your piles, and remember, these have nothing to do with your piles. These are separate, and just fill in what you want, pick whatever pile you want, and if not everything resonates, then that's totally fine. Not everything will all the time, and feel free to look into the cards and see what you feel. Maybe you feel something else that I'm not picking up, but it might still resonate with you. And also, it's totally fine if you want to pick more than one pile. And actually, I have a feeling that many of you will pick more than one. So yeah, let's just dive into it. So this is pile number 1, as always, pile number 2, and number 3. So yeah, just take a moment, breathe in, relax, breathe out, and let's get started. Let's move these 2 piles out of the way. Let's put those here and get started. So your first card is the Queen of Air. Independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. So basically, there might be things going on, and you just need to look at the bigger picture. I know it can be hard to, take a step back and find new angles to look at the problem, but I'm sure you'll find a way, and it will definitely help you. So if you need to, you can reach out and ask for help, because it's not easy. Believe me, I know it's not easy. I definitely have problems with asking for help. It's something I struggle with, but I'm trying to get better, and it's so good to be able to ask for help, because there's so many out there willing to help, and I'm one of those. So if you want to, you can even reach out to me if you don't want to ask, family or friends or whatever. So yeah, that leads us to your next card, which will kind of clarify. And it says strength. Great inner strength, release harsh judgment, forgiveness, and compassion. So basically, if I can get it up, if you do this and you manage to work it out and you see the humor instead of all the hardship in the situations, and you manage to find the new angles, find the answers and everything, it will lead you to your strength. And you will feel better about yourself, and just stronger, and you got this. I fully believe in you, and remember that you're not alone. You are stronger than you think, and you just have to believe in yourself and release. You would actually benefit from writing little lists. This brings us to your last card, which is take a walk, because that too can help clear your mind. And I would suggest that while you're taking a walk, you just clear your mind and think about what you want to let go and what you want to bring into your life, what do you want to change, what you want. And when you get back home, I definitely suggest that you write your list. And if I were you, I would have a paper and split in half with a line and put things you want to release on one side and things you want to manifest or make better on the other side, and just have it on paper will definitely help. At least it does for me. And then if you want, you can cross out as you go, as you accomplish everything on the list. You can just cross it all out until you're finally done, and then you can rip it in half and burn away the the things you want to release. But be safe. Definitely be super careful, and you don't even have to burn it. You can just rip it apart, or you can bury it somewhere, or anything like that. So yeah, just whatever you do, be careful. So yeah, I suppose that's it. And again, thank you so much for being here this year, and I hope to see you next year. Happy New Year's. And that leads us to pile number 2. So, hello. Your first card, pile number 2, is the Ace of War. And it says, if I can get it to focus. Come on. There we go, kind of. Falling in love with the assurance of a relationship. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. Enhanced. I can't read. Yeah. Anyway, and a new home. Well, isn't that great news? Basically, this new year has a lot of good things in store for you, and you should definitely be excited. Moving on to your second card, you have the Four of Fire, and it says contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life. The success. What does it say? Sorry, I'm trying to read through the camera. the successful completion of a project. Oh my god, I can't read. I'll just let you read. But yeah, basically, you have a great year ahead of you, and so much good thing are coming in, and I'm pretty sure, or at least I have this feeling that you're like me and you've had, like everyone in general, have had a bit of a rocky year, and you know, this year has been rough on most of us, and it's definitely our time to shine. If you're like me, you've had a bit of a rough past as well, and yeah, it's our turn. Everything, you know, we've been dreaming of and manifesting is finally here, and you know, once you get all this, it will lead to this. So if you find maybe you have a new love coming in, or maybe you're moving somewhere, and whatever it is, it will bring you great things. You know, a new home, happy home life. Everything will just work out wonderfully for you, and I'm so happy for you. Congrats, really. That's amazing. I look forward to hearing in the comments if you come back at a later point and tell me about, you know, how it all went. Did you find your one true love? Did you find your dream house? Just let me know if you want to. But yeah, congrats. And for your last card, we have write a gratitude list. And that's really good actually, because we might forget to, you know, appreciate the here and now, and you know, going forward it's easy to just focus on, okay, what's next, and what do I want next, and what do I look forward to, and you often forget about, you know, what you have here and now and what you're grateful for. Maybe not forget about it, but just you're not as focused on it. So try to focus on the here and now, and you know, write a list of what you're grateful for, because that will help in bringing you this. If you truly feel grateful and good about yourself and your life, you will manifest more good things, and writing down things you're already grateful for will definitely help bring the focus back where it's supposed to be, and you know, maybe you'll realize that you have a lot more things that you're happy about than you thought. And you might even realize that, hey, I was wishing for this, but I already had it. So yeah, again, I am so happy for you guys, and also thank you so much for being here this year. I really hope that you come back next year. Which, you know, it's tomorrow, but still. I have really been enjoying doing this for you all, and yeah, I look forward to working with you all again next year. So yeah, I'm gonna try and stop being awkward and move along to pile number 3. So yeah, thank you so much. Love you all. And that brings us to our last pile, which is pile number 3. And if we can just patiently wait for the stupid fireworks to stop, maybe. I love living here. truly. Okay, I think they're finally done. So let's go before they start again. So pile number 3, for your first card, you have the King of Air. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Well, this is quite interesting. Before I get into this, let me just say that some of you might want to watch pile number 1. Because I definitely see something that relates. I strongly feel that these 2 piles are related, and yeah, if you want to, you can definitely check out pile number 1. And as I said, even in the beginning, I'm pretty sure most of you would have picked 2 piles anyway, because this pile is basically the follow-up of the, you know, other pile number 1. So just, you know, putting that out there. Anyway, moving along. So yeah, King of Air, speak your mind with confidence, and you know, you might want to ask for help, but just believe in yourself and be confident. People might not believe in you. You might have a lot of naysayers in your life, but just stay confident, and if you want to, you can search for advice and help, and you know, ask about how to move forward, how to better express yourself so that others, you know, understand what you're meaning and your point of view. So yeah, it leads us to card number 2, because doing that will lead to this. And it's the 10 of Earth, and it says, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Ooh. So yeah, as I was saying, I definitely think you should watch pile number 1 as well, because it will basically all lead to this. And yeah, just, you know, be confident, don't be afraid to ask for help. And I mean, if you want, you can even ask me for help. I am definitely happy to help, and you know, I can give private readings for free, and you know, just reach out and I'll help in, you know, whichever way I can, and do my best to help you figure things out. So yeah, and for your last card, which will help you clear your mind, and something you should do a lot next year, is soak in a bath. How wonderful. I love that. This is probably one of my favorite cards, because I'm pretty sure I was a mermaid in a past life. Because I love water, which is kind of funny, because fun fact, I'm scared of water. I know it makes no sense. I'm scared of water, but I could basically be a mermaid because I love water so much. You know, it's as long as I get to be above water with my head, then I'm totally fine. I could live in the lake if I was allowed and able to, as long as I didn't have to put my head under the water, because then I would freak out. But yeah, definitely soak in a bath, sorry. Which is another thing I absolutely love to do. And as you see here, you can bring your favorite crystals and your favorite candles and some nice lotions and everything, and just breathe and relax and take some you time. Focus on you and just relax. I think so many of us need that, and it definitely helps me a lot when I do it. So try to do that as often as possible in this coming year, because it will definitely help clear your mind and help bring you this. Your 10 of Earth right here. It will definitely benefit. So yeah, again, congrats on that wonderful little reading, and as I mentioned, do feel free to check out pile number 1, because it definitely relates to this one, I think, anyway. And yeah, thank you so much for being here this year, and I really look forward to being here for you all next year as well. And if you haven't watched this video this long, I just wanted to say that, again, do feel free to reach out to me, and I will definitely help you if I can. And if you want readings, I do them for free. Just leave a comment, or if you are one of those who know me in my personal life, you can reach out on my social media and just leave a DM or something, and I will get back to you and help in any way I can. So yeah, and with that, I leave you for this year, and I hope to see you next year. I hope you have a most wonderful New Year's Eve, and that you stay safe and healthy. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you all next year. Much love, Cass.